Okay, so we have a lot of the issue here. This is being a little bit over tight here, a little bit over tight in this area, chronic use like this. So what we want to try to do is release all around the shoulder girdle. Okay, all around the shoulder girdle, we want to release the top to go back, and we want to get into the neck. So those are our targets. So you can start with the back. It's really easy to just get like something like putting your arms up. You can put your arms behind your head just to get a little bit of, warming it up. You can get a little bit of rolling from side to side. A little bit of movement and play, get things going. And then what you can do is you can start to focus now on the right side. So now I can start to put a little bit of the scapula right on top of the roller. Right here, the arm out. If it's painful, just bring the arm in and just work on the scapula. So I'm just sitting here working on the scapula here, and then I'm staying here. I'm going to go a little bit to the side here, and I'm working still on the scapula. Everything on the scapula, I can get into the rib cage. So now it feels a little bit warm. Now I'm going to just sink in. And then you can grab a pillow, something like this. You can hang out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you think of like 3 levels of dropping, and then you go to the next spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, you take more time. I'm just going to move along. So I can work all this area in what's called serratus anterior, or basically the side of the rib cage. You can work all that. You can open it up in the chest. You can start to move the roller out. You can work in the chest. Same thing. I can warm it up a little bit, and then I can drop in. Yeah. So everything around the whole shoulder girdle is what you want to start with. Start with focusing on the scapula, side, and the front. Okay, so we got all that area here. Then what you can do is, as you come down, you can come back up and even work on the tricep. So in here, thumb should be up. And then here I can get into the bottom of the arm, and that'll help this to stretch as well. So you're stretching here as well as pressure and release here. Put your head on it, slowly go down. Here. You can even extend your hand a little bit and then relax it. Extend and relax it. So what this is like is what they call PNF exercises. So it's like a strain, counter strain, you relax. So you're kind of got pressure and you're slowly engaging it and relaxing it in order to get the muscle to work a little bit while it's being released. So all these kind of methods and tricks you can get to help open it up. So you get all that, you get that. You could also use a softball or baseball.
I have some.
You can get more specific. But just do the general for now and see how the shoulder feels, because only you can tell how much pain you're experiencing in this area or where it feels. And then for the neck, because this is where you've got a lot of it from this forward angle. A lot of people do. What I like to show is you take like a prop, like a pillow or something, and you angle the roller. Then from here, I can put my neck right into it on the side here, and I put my arm behind the back, and then I can just get right into this position here. Just sit here. Don't create more tension. Try to relax when you roll, just to kind of sink it in here. You can go a little bit more front, but everything is being pushed to the back, so I'm leaning into it here, pushing the neck back, leaning it into here, working all that area. And you might feel it go down the arm. It might feel tingly. It's going to happen, and that's not a bad thing. It's just part of it is being engaged, activated here, and working down. I could even work more on the shoulder, put the arm more out. So everything here I'm working in these areas, and then I can use my hand to add a little bit more. I can extend and relax my neck. Extend and relax. Same idea a little bit, but just very lightly, just to try to get it to release a little bit, So all those areas will help. Those are things you can work with. Another thing you can work with too is things like wrist weights. You can work with did we talk about these already?
Yep.
Yeah, so you know all these. You can do like some swinging with the wrist weight
Yeah.
on. You can do a little bit of stretching here
Yeah.
with them on. You can do stretching on top of the roller with it on.
Yeah.
So all those help to open up this girdle, and that's what you want to do is give this room, so it's got room to move from here, from the front, and from here. Also, if your arm's not able to go up and you have to use your chest to bring your arm up, this area has to be released more so that it can, you know, completely extend. So it's just giving this the release, and then this is the strengthening.
Okay.
And this is going to help change the position and balance the shoulder more. Yeah.
Cool.